Alright guys, we are at Rock Solid today for a lower body session. So I'm just going to jump on the Stairmaster. Literally first time all prep touching a Stairmaster, so I'm just going to jump on for like 5 minutes, do a bit of a warm up, and then we'll get into the first exercise. So what we're doing today, by comparison to the last time we did a leg workout, we were doing quads and hamstrings. Last time we were separating quads from hamstrings, so we're doing quads and then hamstrings and glutes, but now we're just putting them all in together into one session. So today we've got single leg extension, standing hamstring curl, Smith machine squat, a single leg press, and then a little bit of a glute circuit. So we'll do some hip thrust, kickback, and abductors. So we'll jump into the warm up and then we'll get into the session. So we're going to start here on the Canada single leg extension. We're going to go a couple of feeder sets and then get into 2 working sets. Trying to get some blood flowing in the quads, get the knees nice and warm before we get into the main squatting movement. So we'll go from here into a hamstring curl and then we'll move over into a squat. I had my 4th coffee just before.
Yeah, this is the first time you've had 4 coffees in a day?
Yeah.
How you feeling?
Oh, still absolute rat shit.
There's no denying what we want.
First working set here, probably go 12 to 15 per leg, and then second working set we're going to go drop set 50 kilos a side down to 30 kilos a side. Move on to hamstring curls. Alright, so we're going to go 2 sort of feeder sets here and then just 1 working set, and then we'll jump into the squats. Alright, so we're going to work with some Smith machine squats today for the main compound movement. So we're going to use the squat wedges from Tib Tool, get a bit of heel elevation to overload the quads. So the thing with this Smith machine is it's got a counterbalance on it, so it makes it a hell of a lot easier. It's a hell of an ego boost, so I get to put more than 3 plates a side on there. So yeah, we're going to work up to 3.5 plates a side on here for the top set. Do 2 feeder sets before that, and then we'll do a top set and a back off. Smith machine's good because it's been a long time since any sort of squatting movements actually felt half decent. Basically been sticking with leg presses for the last probably 6 weeks of prep. My knees have felt horrible with any sort of squat, but leg press has kind of been the only thing I can get away with. But with these counterbalances, it's definitely helping.
Say my name.
I'm not like married to weights on here like I was with using the hack squat at Aussie Muscle, which I've been using throughout all of my off season. always like every single week was just like, fuck, my weights are going down, I'm getting weaker, I'm losing muscle mass. This is just the shit that goes through your head when you're in prep. As soon as you start losing strength, you think your muscle mass is just gonna start fading away. But in reality, that's not how it works, and it's a hell of a lot easier to maintain muscle mass than it is to build or lose it. So coming away from using the same piece of equipment that I've used throughout all of my off season, it's been a good sort of mental shift to keep training fresh and enjoy training and not be like battling myself about keeping loads the same as I was the week before and all that sort of stuff. So just touch that weight, make sure it's comfortable. I'll chuck my sleeves on now. Go up to 3.5 plates a side, knock out a working set, and aim for, I got 8 with it last week, so hopefully I can sort of match that, if not beat it. Fuck. I guess we'll call it a PB. It's only the second time I've done the exercise, but still take a PB where it's there. So I'll do a back off set now. I'm gonna go two a side with a 5 each side, so 2.25 per side. Probably aim for like 20-25 reps. Nice high rep set to finish them off, and then we'll move over to the single leg press. I can't breathe. I can't see straight. That was good. Alright, so the plan here, do 1 warm-up set, 2 working sets. First working set will be just a straight set, and then second set will be a drop set. So warm-up set, we'll keep some in the tank, 10 to 12 reps per leg. Working set, 12 to 15, going closer to failure, and then the drop set will go to failure on both. So you might notice that I had my heel hanging off the bottom of the plate a little bit. That's basically just so I can try and maximize the angle at my knee to recruit maximal quad. The mechanics of the quad is basically the greater knee flexion, the more quad recruitment you get. I'm basically just trying to increase the angle of my knee to bring in more quad. I'm not really doing this so much for glute or hamstring, even though I'm working the whole leg together. Today's still more of a quad dominant leg workout. Okay. 160 for the top set. Another plate per side. Yep. that's the main work for this session done. A bit of glutes to finish off. Got the pin load hip thrust, kickback, and some abductors to finish off. And that's it, one set of each. That's a wrap on today's workout. I'm going to jump in the sauna now. That was a really good session. I mean, nothing extraordinary to write home about, but we're officially 6 weeks out from show 1 today, so it's getting close. My energy is in the toilet, hence why I've had 4 coffees today. We're still getting the work done. We're getting leaner every day. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video, do all that good YouTube shit. And I'll see you guys in the next one.